Finally, y'all gave me a good video to sit here and talk about, dog. Hey, shout out to bro ass, man. He finally gave me a good video, man. Hey, I don't know how, what. I know some of you niggas be sitting there and y'all just be having all types of tips and tricks videos and stuff like that. See, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all real quick,
Come
bro.
on now, dog.
No, let me be 100 with y'all real quick.
Come on, man.
When I go to my playlist, bro, of like videos that I want to watch later, bro, a lot of my videos be like how-to videos too as well. But it be like on a different type of tip though, like how to put this together or how to fix this or how to like, change, this or that, home improvement type shit, computer type shit, putting a goddamn doorknob on a door type shit. You know what I mean? But y'all niggas be having videos of like how to like relationship wise, bro. That shit is crazy to me, dog. Like, you know what? I'm not even mad at you, man. Hey, whatever flow show skilo, bro, I'm all for it, bro. What's this video that we looking at, bro? Men and women cannot be friends. Oh, I could have been told you that. We ain't had to watch no video to watch it. I could have been told you that. But I'll sit here and look at it, though, and give you my 2 cents, though. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody up in here, man. We up in here chilling, man. We vibing out, man. All right, let's see what we got going on.
Is it okay for a woman in a relationship to have male friends to also hang out with them alone while she's in a relationship?
I feel like maybe you was friends with them for a while, and like before y'all got together, then okay.
Y'all believe that y'all have guy friends that would not even want to have sex with you. Okay, where your phones at? Get them out.
Right here.
Okay, put it on speakerphone too.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Good. What's up? Whatever.
I don't know, like I'm kind of down right now. Like, my man, like, are you busy? I could come through, see you.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Wait, what'd you say? You said your man?
He broke up with me. And I'm sad to goodbye. Maybe you could cheer me up a bit.
Alright, I got
Is
you.
you with it? Like, or not? Is what I want to know.
I got you.
As we just witnessed here, the man that you called your friend is not truly your friend. He wants to smash. How long have y'all been in a friendship for?
Bro, we know
Since we was 3.
Okay, you're 23. Y'all been
Are they twins? I'm confused right here. Are they twins or is that like how the video's like? I don't know. Like, goddamn, if they twins, bro, that's tough right there. That's tough right there. They twins.
friends since y'all was 3 years old.
Do you know
He
how
waited
long?
20 years to get the box. This is a reason why men don't want a woman to have guy friends, because we know that men have ulterior motives, and if you ever fold, he will execute.
Is it okay for a woman?
But bro, I mean, certain shit just should just be a given, bro. Like, I've been preaching this for the longest right here, dog. And like, I ask this to women all the time, like, how do they feel about this, right? And like, you'll be very surprised that a lot of women don't look at this situation as a bad thing, meaning that them having guy friends is a bad thing. But from a male standpoint of view, and let me also say this too as well, dog, because look, I'm the type of individual. I'm just gonna tell you how I feel real quick, for you can go into this with a better type of mindset. I don't agree with the opposite sex having friends or so-called being friends with the opposite sex. I don't agree with that. Because like I said, there is some type of motive there. It may not have never shown, but I might be the unlucky person to be around in your stupid ass life. And then now that alternative motive is finally about to show. So I don't agree with it, bro. Like I don't, bro. Like I don't deal with women that has a whole bunch of guy friends and shit. I'm cool with that. Like, if that's what you want, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't the type of individual to sit here and try to control you. You do you, but don't think that a relationship is gonna come out of this shit. Because just like how you have certain type of criteria that you want your significant other, your dream guy to have, well, motherfucker, I got the same thing then. Fuck is you talking about? I got motherfucking criteria that I want my so-called dream girl to fucking have. And one of those is, bitch, you not finna have no motherfucking male friends, the fuck? Get your goof ass out of here. Like, for real. Like, not to go off topic real quick, but bro, I had a situation, right? Where a female, you know what I'm saying, was vibing out with me and shit like that or whatever. See, I gotta say shit like that, bro. I can't, cause I don't go out with females, bro. Like I don't do that whole relationship shit. But motherfuckers be chilling though, bro. Like we be locked in, bro, until your dumb ass do something stupid, and it's time for me to move the fuck around. You feel me? But it was a situation where me and Shorty ass, we locked in and shit like that. We vibing out or whatever. And she came across and was like, yeah, I forgot what the fuck we was talking about. We was talking about some oblivious, unimportant ass conversation. But she was like, yeah, that's the reason why I don't hang out with a lot of bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of guy friends and shit like that or whatever. And when she said that, I instantly, the fuck? Bitch, you said that in the sense like, do you want this conversation to stop real quick? Like,
Come on now, dog.
I don't know why you said that shit.
Come on, man.
I don't know why you said that shit like that was a good thing to say, but I mean, whatever floats your boat type shit, you feel me? But she said that shit, right? And I instantly told her, and I'm like, you know, I ain't the type of person to sit there and you know, try to control anybody's life or anything like that. Like, that's not my type of stilo. Like, whatever life that you live in or want to live or are pursuing to live in and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine. I'm not the person to come, you know, you know, at the particular time, 29 years of age or 28 of years of age and shit. I'm not the person that you've been living this life for 10 plus, 15 plus years and shit, and now I'm in your life for 5 minutes and I'm trying to control some shit. That's not me, right? But what I would say to you, though, is with you already stating that you're the type of individual that likes to have male friends, you go out and pursuing a relationship with a guy versus you going out and pursuing a relationship of a female. For one, that's already telling me that you got a lot of guy friends that surround you. And with you having a lot of guy friends that surround you, let's just say hypothetically, right? We was to go out, right? How would that make me feel? Or how will that come off as a conversation? Baby, what you doing? Oh, I'm chilling with Richard right now. We're walking through the mall or some shit like that. Like, what? Like, how does that?
Come on now, dog.
How does that sound?
Come on, man.
Like, you chilling with Richard right now, and y'all walking through. Like, how does that sound right there? You feel like it sounds stupid. Now, if you're a single woman, then you know you having a whole bunch of guy friends. I can somewhat get it. But if you was to be pursuing into a relationship, that's not the way that you want to start off a relationship. And I understand a lot of people, just because you're a woman, man, you might not know how to even go about certain things and stuff like that. But for you to sit here and say that so confidently is telling me that, okay, you're serious about this and you're passionate about this. I can already tell that this is not going to work. Because the conversation went ahead and started to talk about how do you feel about a guy having females as, you know, significant others, friendships, wives, and blah, 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 and all this old stuff. And she was like, well, I mean, I don't know if that would work because, you know, all you guys, y'all just want to fuck. Ooh, okay. Listen to the mindset that you just used right there, right? Listen to the mentality that you just used right there. You said that you don't believe that that can work, right? Because only thing that guys wants to do is fuck a bitch, right? That's what you said. So you don't believe, you don't see it in your eyes and in your heart already that a man and a woman cannot be friends, right? And she's like, no, I don't see that. Like, all guys want to do, once again, she's only attacking the guys. Only thing that guys wants to do, y'all just trying to fuck. Like, that's all y'all trying to do. So it's impossible for a guy to be, okay, so it's impossible for a guy to be friends with a girl, but it's not impossible for a girl to be friends with a guy. Make that make sense to me. Because if you're going to sit here with a straight face and say that only thing that guys are trying to do is fuck, then that means that the only thing that your guy friends are trying to do is fuck too as well. They just haven't showed their hand yet. And when I said that, and she sat there and thought about it, that motherfucking dim ass light bulb finally went off in her motherfucking head. Like, bro, it's not that hard to even sit here and fathom this real quick, right? But it was just crazy to me though that she sat there, and if I wasn't the one to be keen on to what she was saying, or if I was one of you little suck ass niggas that sit there and don't stand up on principles when it's time to stand up on principles. Y'all just sit there with the golly gee gosh, okay, well, that's what's up. You like to be friends with guys and don't say nothing, you spineless ass motherfuckers. Then she would have said what she said and had that same mindset, and the conversation would have carried on. And then you would have been in a situation where your girlfriend, your significant other, your wife, your booty boo, whatever the fuck y'all titled each other, has 3, 4, 5 guy friends. So-called nothing is going on. But yet you can't have no girlfriends. Like, what? Like, bitch, come on now. I pay attention. Just because I'm not saying shit, I pay attention. The fuck you talking about? But when I said it in that other type of atmosphere and reversed it, it's like, baby, what's the difference? Like, you sitting here and saying that you wouldn't feel comfortable if you was going out with a guy and he had girls as friends because I feel like my man is trying to fuck the bitches. Then what's the difference between you having guy friends and those guys is trying to fuck you? Like, make it make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't agree with that shit. Like I said, I know some of you motherfuckers, y'all cool with that shit or whatever. But if I was to be pursuing, keyword pursuing, in a relationship with a woman, a person that I want to spend a long time with, girlfriend, boyfriend, relationship wise, or possibly marriage or whatever, that's going to be one of my criterias right there, bro. Like, I'm not dealing with the whole different sex relationships and stuff like that. I'm not finna deal with that. And when I say I'm not finna deal with that, I'm not the one to sit here and try to control you. If you feel strongly and entitled that you have the rights to have your guy friends for whatever reason, I'm not going to sit here and try to control you. But I would tell you this, though. I would move the fuck around. It's simple as that. Like, I'm not finna deal with that. Like, not even in the slightest. Because that is the truth to be told right there. It's impossible for the different sex to be friends because in some type of form or fashion, there was some type of chemistry there for us to even start talking in the first goddamn place. Either I thought you was cute, or you thought that I was sexy, or you thought that I was funny, or something. There was some type of connection there for us to start talking, right? Right? I mean, can we at least agree on that much right there, that there was some type of connection for us to start talking? Like, it wasn't just like we woke up one day and was like, oh, Fly Guy, you're friends with Jessica. Jessica, you're friends with Fly Guy. Carry on. Like, it wasn't like that. Something made us communicate with each other from whatever form or fashion, right? And we're friends, but yet you don't think that if the lines and the stars is lined up, I say the right thing to you, or I do the right thing to you and stuff like that, or vice versa, that this chemistry of friendship that we have won't spark off one night or one day or whatever and turn sexual? Like, come on now. My rule of thumb is, bro, and a lot of people don't agree with this rule of thumb, but my rule of thumb is, honestly, this is honestly how I feel. This is honestly how I feel. Let me tell y'all a good ass scenario that y'all need to start using, right? I don't care how fine or how sexually like attractive a woman is or how ugly a guy might be. If those two motherfuckers spend enough time with each other, there's going to be some type of sexual attention with each other. My example that I like to use, and I know it's a little far-fetched, but it all has to do with just time and time that motherfuckers spend together as two, right? Take a person like Beyonce or motherfucking Nicki Minaj or some shit like that, right? Right? Just take a person like that, right? And take a person like, I don't know, I'm just using that as an example. Oh, ugly motherfucker, man. Take a person like motherfucking Daryl. You know who Daryl is, motherfucking what's my man's name? Damn, what's my man's name? The comedian dude. When he plays little Daryl and shit, man. Damn, what's his name, man? I'm finna be so bad if I can't think of his name, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. He plays little Daryl, though, man. He plays the little stupid little kid and shit like that. But take those two, right? Take a person like Nicki Minaj or Beyonce and take little Daryl, right? Take little Daryl, right? Put them on an island or put them in a house trapped with each other for 3 months. For 3 months. You don't think something is gonna pop off? They're around each other so much. You don't think something is gonna pop off? Like, come on, man. You gotta realize something. As much as we want to sit there and say that, looks and stuff like that is the driving force, and that is a lot of times the driving force. But when it comes down to it, though, if you spend enough time around a motherfucker, man, some shit gonna pop off. I'm sorry. And especially when it comes to women. Women can sit there and say that they want a guy to look like this and look like that and blah, blah, blah. Trey Songz looking ass nigga. Bro, women don't be giving two fucks about looks, bro. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. They truly do not be giving two fucks about looks. They just say that just to have that little force field up for it won't seem like anybody could just walk up to them. But real talk, females don't be giving two fucks about no looks. They care about a motherfucker that's can be around them, show them affection, show them attention, and blah, 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 make them feel good. If she can get that from a motherfucking trash can, bro, she will love on that motherfucking trash can. I'm just going to be 100 with you, bro. I know a lot of y'all ain't never heard that scenario, bro.
Come on now, dog.
But that's the truth, dog.
Come on, man.
If she can get all those motherfucking key factors from a motherfucking trash can, she will sit there and love and try to fuck and try to suck on that motherfucking trash can. And that's facts, bro. So, the point that I'm trying to make is if people from the opposite sex spends enough time around each other and whatever is going on in the atmosphere at that particular time and shit like that or whatever, y'all might be drinking. Y'all might be, he might be just breaking up with his girlfriend and she might be going through some bullshit with her boyfriend. The stars are lined up and y'all having those one particular conversations as friends and shit, but trying to get each other ideas. And before you know it, conversation is on this and y'all talking about this and that, blah, blah, and before y'all know y'all doing something else. Bro, I don't agree with it, bro. But like I said, there's a lot of people out here that do agree with that shit, but I don't agree with it though. I don't agree with the whole opposite sex shit. Honestly, I don't. You know what I mean? Like I said, different show for different folks, but I kind of gave y'all my reasons why I don't agree with that shit though. So hopefully, that opens your eyes up to some enlightenment and shit like that. But I don't agree with the opposite sex being friends. That shit is impossible, dog. It's impossible.